Top news: Rick Pitino cuts it up with Jimmy Fallon as St. John's takes over Tonight Show. Rick Pitino has excelled at coaching the St. John's Red Storm, and on Thursday he gave his comedy chops a try during an appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. The first St. John's coach to lead the Red Storm to an outright Big East regular season title in 40 years appeared on the NBC Late Night Show, and joked about everything from how long he's been coaching to agreeing to return to the show if the Johnnies with the NCAA Tournament. He also shared a story about how he snuck away on his wedding night to interview for a job with legendary Syracuse coach Jim Boeheim. While St. John's players did not appear with Pitino during the interview with Fallon, they starred in a pre-recorded sketch that aired at the start of the show, featuring them singing a sea shanty with Pitino donning his signature white suit. Pitino is in his second season coaching at St. John's, and the legendary coach said during the interview that he had been coaching basketball for 50 years. "I just turned 101, he said, which drew laughter from the crowd. Pitino also drew a bit of laughter, and some shock, when Fallon asked him about the wedding night interview. The Johnnies coach confirmed its authenticity before retelling the tale. "I said, I'm gonna leave you just for an hour," Pitino recalled. "We're going to Hawaii the next night on our honeymoon and I said, I'm gonna meet this gentleman, I'll be right back up. I excused myself and about an hour and a half later I called her up and I said, honey, just open the wedding envelopes, I'll be right up." 3 hours later, Pitino said he went back to his wife to tell her the good news that he had gotten the job, but there were two catches. One, it's Syracuse, New York. Pitino said he told her before she asked if that was the same place they get 122 inches of snow. He then informed her of the other bad news, that there would be no honeymoon since he'd be starting the following day and heading to Cincinnati to recruit a player. "We never had a honeymoon to Hawaii, but we've had quite a few trips after that," Pitino said, adding later that he's been married to his wife for 48 years. Pitino drew big applause when he walked onto the set and as he exited and waved to the crowd, with several members of the audience clearly excited to see the Red Storm coach. The Johnnies are in the midst of a historic run this season, having recorded a program record 17 Big East wins and becoming the first Red Storm team since 1984-85 to win the conference's regular season title outright. The success has put big expectations on the Red Storm heading into the Big East Tournament next week and the NCAA Tournament later this month. Fallon even extended an invite for Pitino to return when he wins March Madness, which was left out of the version of the interview that aired on TV Thursday night. Pitino accepted, but was quick to point out that the Johnnies were missing a few players due to injury. Earlier in the week, during an interview on WFAN, he acknowledged that St. John's could be a team that goes in either direction come tournament time. "We are a type of basketball team, we can definitely lose in the first round of the NCAA tournament, and we can definitely go to a Final Four," Pitino said Monday.